I am here with Jason Weil with Retro+Fit Design, and he's going to share with us his experience with designing the Bonesteel's dream home. Thanks so much, Jason.
You're welcome.
Can,
I was happy when Sean called me to work with Livingstone on a design build coordination for the Bonesteel house. Initially I met Sean and Paul Bonesteel out at the site of their house, which had recently burned down. And it was my first introduction to Paul, and Paul had a lot of things to discuss about things that didn't work in the old house that he would like to see improved in the new house. After a couple weeks, we met at Sean's office and met with Paul and Wendy Bonesteel, and we discussed some of the things they would like to see changed about their house. Now, we tried to keep the footprint the same, trying to keep the cost down for excavation and foundation work. So we basically decided we were going to work with the same footprint. Now, some of the things we were hoping to change, or at least the Bonesteels were hoping that I could change, was one, how the house related with the site, particularly the backyard. There were some issues that they didn't like in the existing house. They also wanted the floor plan to flow much more open than it previously had done. It was much more compartmentalized, so they wanted to open up the floor plan, make it more modern. And then the basement level did not have a really functional floor plan, so we came up with a floor plan that functioned well for their family's needs. And as well as doing that, we also opened up a lot of light. Now we had a stairway that opened up into the basement, which allowed light from the upper floor, as well as putting in many more windows than were in the existing basement. In fact, I think the existing basement didn't have any windows. So we worked at that. And while I was going through the design, I had also mentioned to the Bonesteels about another house I had designed where I had a sky office. And the Bonesteels loved that idea. And we came up with the idea of creating a really open stair that went up to a sky office that they could use for their family as a music room or an office. And pretty much when the sky office came into the plan, it really drove the plan into what I would call a modern prairie-style house. And it really all just came together, and I was very happy with the look of it, and certainly the Bonesteels were too, and we moved forward with it. At that point, we sat down with Sean and the design development drawings, and Sean's crew put together a estimate based on the drawings, and found out we had to do a little value engineering and bring the cost down a little bit. And so we went back and made those changes, and everything seemed to work really well after that point, and we were able to move forward with the project. The timing of the project went really fast. I think from when they first hired us, we had design development drawings within 30 days, and probably another 30 days we had a full set of working drawings. And the other day I realized that Paul had said that they were in their new house 10 months after the previous one had burned down. So, and they seemed very happy with the house, and I know I'm very happy with the way it turned out. And of course, Livingstone did their great construction that they always do, their quality craftsmanship, and the house turned out beautiful.
thank you. What are some of your favorite design features that were included in the Bonesteel house?
Well, I really love I love the clean horizontal lines of the house, and you know, the cedar shiplap siding really emphasizes that. I like the open stair and the sky office. Those turned out really nice. It's also one of the first times I've been able to use ICF foundations, and that was really nice and helpful. It's a good product that brings a lot of energy efficiency to the house.
They did end up using solar panels as well in the house, right?
They did end up using solar panels in the house, that's correct. Yeah, so they were very concerned about about energy efficiency, and we had Amy Musser as a consultant to help bring us to those goals. And let's see, some of the other things I liked about the house. I love the floor plan of the house and the way it flows when you come in the front door, and you've got that open stairway and the kind of slab of a fireplace beyond. It just, the floor plan worked out really nicely.
One of my favorite features is the 3-level staircase with the handlebars, or not the handlebars.
The handrail?
Handrail. What is that? It's a steel?
The handrails are actually, it's a steel conduit is what they use. And actually that's not what it was originally designed as. It was originally designed as cable railings, and the Bonesteels actually had seen at Amy Musser's house that she had used that for her railings, and they decided to put that in there, and it turned out to be a real sharp look.
Yeah, that's one of my features. Well, thank you so much, Jason. Wayne Livingstone really appreciates working with you from start to finish on these projects. Thanks.
That's my pleasure.